Hi you guys, it is Kelsey Claire here. So I am new to YouTube. I am new to vlogging. I am new to makeup tutorials, but I am not new to doing my makeup. So today I did a tutorial on this makeup look. This is my like simple, everyday, on the go type of makeup that I wear when I want to look cute and I need to run errands or I need to go to lunch with a friend or something like that. So if you are interested in seeing this makeup look and taking this journey with me, please stay tuned. I will show you the tools that I use, the steps that I take, and also the products that I use to achieve this makeup look. First, we're going to start with primer. So I have the Professionals Benefit Primer. You can use any primer that you want. I just find that this helps mattify my face. I'm dry anyway because right now the weather up here is so dry and it's drying my face out. And you just want to get that all over. Next, I'm going to color correct because I feel like I have like dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Can you see that? Okay, LA Girl Pro Conceal in Orange Corrector. And I'm going to go over my nose because I have this ugly line from my allergies, from me scraping my nose so much as a kid and as an adult low key. I'm going to go under my eyes because I work nights and backs. And then I have like this ugly little eczema spot going on right now that's really dark, so I'll cover that. Just anywhere that you have like dark spots that you are just not enthusiastic about. Now with a damp body blender. I have a body blender and I have a beauty blender. Yeah, difference. This is pretty damp. You're just gonna go in and just blend. And you're gonna feel like a Oompa Loompa, and that's all good because your foundation should cover it. And you go in with your favorite foundation. Today I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. I am shade 360 Mocha. And because this does not have a handy dandy pump, I am going to put this on the back of my hand. Be careful because this particular formula is super runny, which is all good, but if it gets on my clothes, I'm going to be ill. Okay, so just a little dollop here. I'm going to take a flathead brush. Don't ask me who it's by. It says Stippling Brush by Precision Beauty. The name is all the way off of that. I just got this from TJ Maxx. And I'm just going to dip and just start applying that. Blend that neck because the last thing you want is for your neck to not be blended. Now we're going to take our beauty blender and go through and blend. Or your body blender, which is what I'm using. You can take either side and just blend it out really well. You want it to look flush with your skin. And even blending down the neck is important too. Even though you did it with that stippling brush, you still want to go over it because you want it to look like skin. That's the whole purpose. Concealer. So because I have those, what I feel like are bags under my eyes, I use 2 concealers. Don't ask. So I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal Fawn. Fawn is my forever go-to. And then I also mix it depending on what I'm feeling like. Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 30, so Cafe. So just like the foundation that I use the concealer. And I'm just going to put it under my eyes, down my nose, just here shortly under my, in between my eyebrows and down on my chin. And it doesn't really matter what, you know, concealer you use, or, you know, just get the shade that's for you. Obviously you want it to be lighter because this is what I'm going to use to highlight with and like open up my eyes and my face a little bit more. So that's why I'm using a like lighter shade. Be careful with LA Girl because I don't know why it's like spits out this clear liquid, but it will get on you in your clothes. And again, just down the center of my nose. If it's not a straight line, it honestly it does not matter because you're going to blend it out anyway. And just a little right here and here. And then you do the same thing with, either you can stop here with 1 concealer. Me, we're using 2. And it's about the same color as Fawn, really. This consistency for this Fit Me by Maybelline is definitely more watery. But as far as color, it's definitely close to Fawn. I'm going to take my little beauty blender and I'm just going to blend it out. That's blended out. Now I'm going to just go ahead and set it. Depending on how I'm feeling right now, I'm really loving this black opal. You probably cannot see that. That glare is serious. Black opal neutral light 06. This is just a deluxe finishing powder. And it's going to help like minimize shine and give you like that natural matte finish. I love it. I use Laura Mercier as well, but today I'm just going to go with my black opal. Never lets me down. Just take that same beauty blender. You can take a beauty blender or you can take a brush really on how you're feeling, like with the tip, and just set it under. It really does not matter, but you just want to get it real close up tight. So everywhere that you put that concealer will set. You do get fallout, so watch that. Because I like to set underneath where I'm going to contour. I'm going to go ahead and contour. Then I will set my cut my crease of my contour afterwards. So I'm going to use a Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette. I am in the color medium to dark, and this has 3 colors. You have your contour shade, your sculpt shade, and your highlight blinging. I'm just gonna use the contour shade today. As you can see, I use this on the regs. I'm going to take a contour brush. This is a Master of Beauty contour brush. It just has a little angle here. And I'm going to just go over the parameter of my face. I don't cream contour anymore. I don't know why I stopped. But recently I have not been cream contouring. Please excuse the maintenance man blowing leaves outside of my apartment while I'm trying to film. And then I just take a small brush here for like eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna contour my nose. So I start at right here at the tip of my eyebrow and just go all the way down. And then you can take that same contour brush and blend it out so you don't have any like harsh lines. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera. I'm going to use Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills in Granite. And I'm also going to use a NYX Professionals eyebrow pencil in the color Ash Brown. Okay, now that eyebrows are complete, we're going to go right into eyeshadow. So for a transition shade, I'm going to go back into that Black Radiance contour palette, into that contour color, and use that dark brown as a contour as a transition shade for my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to use this Eco Tools airbrush concealer brush. It's my fluffy brush that I'm going to use to transition with. So I'm just going to go right here into the crease and get that brown all up in there. And you can use a eyeshadow primer if you like, but because I threw all that foundation and all of that concealer from when I highlighted and placed my foundation on, I'm just going to use that as my base. Once you're done blending that out, I am going to pop a sort of, I guess like a purplish brownish shade, since I'm wearing like purple and gray and it's kind of gloomy outside. So this is up from a Milani palette, Bare Necessities, and they don't have names for them. Let's see. So I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm going to pop that on my lid. And you could use that same fluffy brush if you like. If not, you can just use like a flat brush just to pop that on your lid. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush that does not tell me what to use it for, so we're just gonna go with that. I am a nude, neutral girl all day, every day. Nude lip, all that. That same brush that you went in and blended with for your transition, and just clean that up. And you can add some more if you like or not, it doesn't matter. But just make sure that it's not harsh looking. It's the last thing you want is looking somebody out here looking harsh. Okay, that's pretty simple and neutral, quick, and to the go. I do top liner. Some people do not. I do. Today I'm just going to use a NYX MAC liquid liner. That is my jam all day, every day. The color is black. That's what we're using. And to make sure that you don't mess up your hard work, just take a blender, stretch your eye out, and just add liner to your lid. Steady strokes. One steady stroke. That you can make it as thick as you like. I'm not winging it. None of that jazz. Just straight to the point. Now go from the inside out. And you do technique. I'm going to do the same thing and line my bottom lid. I'm using Stila. Their eyeliner is not liquid. It's a twist top. And I'm just going to line my bottom lid. I also meant to mention, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Sometimes they first cousins. And lid is lined. So I'll do my lashes last and off camera. So what I'm going to do now is take this damn beauty blender and just pounce the rest of the powder that I use to set my face with into my face. And this just helps to set it. I don't usually wipe it away. I want it to be pressed into my face so I can continue to stay matte all day. Just continue pouncing here. Look at that. Stop it. Stop it. Next, I am going to highlight favorite parts of the whole shebang. I'm using Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold Metallic Highlighter. And I'm going to use my Morphe M310 brush to highlight. Be careful, this stuff is flying everywhere. Boy, that's what I'm saying. I love highlighter. Oh, and just, you can go as crazy or as not crazy as you want. I love some highlighter. That's just me. Hello. And I also take whatever highlighter I use and go underneath my brow, because I just feel like that just helps tremendously with your with the sculpting of your shape of your brow. So I just go under, and I'm just taking an eyeshadow brush that I was just using. Yeah, Master Beauty eyeshadow brush, and just going up under my brow bone. And it helps clean it up, I feel like. See that? That highlight is serious. You can just take it and clean this up. And if at any time you feel like your highlighter is just too popping, take your beauty blender with like your concealer and stuff up there and just tap it, and it can tone it down. Next, we're going to do lips. I do not know what lippy I want to use. I feel like because I have this like purpley necklace going on, I should do that sort of lip. Or like a reddish wine color lip. This is Bordeaux by Rimmel London 124. I think this is pretty. I'm going to take a Ulta lip liner. Automatic lip liner in the color Intense. I'm going to line my lip. And I'm just going to take Bordeaux and just add that underneath that liner. If you get messy like me, just take your foundation and a concealer brush. And I'm just using one by e.l.f. right now. Dip a little bit into concealer or foundation and just clean it up. And I feel like that goes with what I have going on. I feel like it got a lot darker in here. So now I'm going to set my face and I'm going to add mascara. I'm going to just be using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to apply my lashes. I'll be right back. And here we have the finished look. I used Ardell's Wispy eyelashes for lashes today. I think they were style 207. I used Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. It really doesn't matter what setting spray you use, and I just find that this keeps me super matte throughout the day. If you really like this video, please like it down below. Please subscribe to Kelsey Claire. Thank you for taking the time out to watch my video. Last but not least, peace and love. Bye.